everyone. Welcome back to Gaming on the Dark Side. This is Darth Shigong, and this is part 2 of our Achilles video this week. Alright, he's finally here, guys. Let's see, did he live up to the hype, or is he a dud? So let's start off by checking out Achilles. Cool, so I'm reacting to this as it pops open. Let's read what we got here. So Achilles, yeah, he's a physical titan. But it looks like he is a guardian. Ah, I was wrong! Totally thought the devs were going to throw us for a loop and give us a solo infiltrator style titan. I know everyone, he had a shield and a sword and that's going to be guardian territory, but come on, man. They can do something different. They can trick it up, especially for someone like Achilles, man. All right, well, let's go and see what their skills are. Maybe there'll be some redemption for me there. All right, so let's open up his skills here. All right, well, he's not a solo titan by himself, that's for sure. Very troop dependent. But look at those stats. I mean, within about a minute, and with the right relics, you guys can get over 1,000 troop damage. You're going to have over 500 some odd armor piercing, maybe 6. Dude, this guy's going to be crazy on attacks. Defensive-wise, I mean, seriously, all you got to do is drop Achilles in the beginning of the battle, and we're pretty good to go. But, dude, attacking-wise, this could be my Hachi killer. I mean, seriously, guys, I'm super stoked, and I cannot wait to spank some garrisons with this titan. Alright, quick look at the relics here. Alright, it's got that Midas's syrup, Apollo's lyre, and Banner of War. Oh, dude, check out that Banner of War, man. That thing is definitely worth the price of admission. I mean, that can go on any titan, no matter what element they are, and no matter who they boost, and especially those mixed titans, it's gonna give 50% troop and titan damage. Any titan can equip it. That's important, guys, because a lot of times you get these elemental damage ones here, and they're specific to a certain kind of, element, and that messes everything up. But this thing is for everybody. That one is awesome. Yeah, and you can see how the other 2 relics that he comes with there is very specific to making Achilles just that much more of an apex predator for his troops. The damage, the resists, they're going to get up in there and just crush. Dude, this is going to be fun. Alright, let's take a look at the boost titans here. Just like they advertised this week, guys, all the War God titans are going to give you that 1.4 boost. If you got yourself Totek, Frigg, Tengu, Hachiman, Sekhmet, Nergal, Ares, they're going to do it. I do like how they have Achilles also being a 1.4, so once you score him, you can grind out the rest of the event with that 1.4 boost. Alright, with Eros and Oni, who Oni is also in this event, guys, you get the 1.3. So if you started off with like a really low one, dude, as soon as you grab Oni, I would try to level up a bit and get to work on that. 1.2 with the Guardian, 4-star Guardians, 1.1 with 3-star Guardians. Yeah, we got a little boost for everyone here, guys. I mean, everyone should have at least a 3-star. If you're a total brand new player, I feel for you. All right, guys, especially when we start getting into the soul counts here and what's going to take to do this. But it won't take much, and I'm pretty sure within this event you'll probably score a 3-star Titan somewhere in there that you guys can go and get to work on this. Now, this will probably matter most to my grinders when I go over the timetable, but for everyone else, guys, it does start tomorrow, and it goes all the way through Sunday. That gives us plenty of time to grind, especially when we look at the soul count here and how many battles we gotta do. Plenty of time to grind, guys. Plenty of time to grind this out and save some money and really reap the value. Alright, so let's take a look at the rewards and the value of this event. I broke it down, checking everything out. We get 3,400 gems, so it's less than the Eros event. 225 portal stones, also less. 5 event relics, 1 less than last time, even though we have more of a soul count here. That's crazy. But we do get 8 4-star relics. You only get the 2 4-star titans, Oni and Achilles, and we're going to get ourselves 625 divine gems. Alright, now, remember guys, when it comes to calculating the value of an event, These last three I call intangibles because they don't have any actual cash value per se, but they do have gameplay value, and that's why it's going to change the value for everybody and all. So that's going to kind of go into factoring whether you're going to do this event or not and how much you're going to spend on it. The alliance rewards are pretty cool. Now, if you're not in an event alliance where you're pushing for the highest one, since this guy seems to be mostly an attacker, I really don't see the point in having two attackers. He's not going to be a utility player for defense. I would probably, if I had the choice, push just for the top 100. That way I'm not, having to push way past completion too far and get myself that extra prestige food with Oni. If you're not in an events alliance and you just don't really mind too much about prestige food, then go maybe for the 4,000 gems. That would be always a sweet deal in itself. Quickly, guys, we're looking at the reward value. If you've seen these videos before, you know how I break it down. I look at the gems, the portal stones, and the relics. I break them down into their gem costs and how much those gems cost me in actual dollars to get a total value of it, including the intangibles, as you can see in there and all. And we have a value of about $36.80. It's not the most valuable event, but it's really going to be dependent then on your take on the intangibles. Are these titans worth it? Are the relics worth it? My opinion, yes. I mean, Achilles is going to be definitely an apex predator in my opinion when it comes to attacking. And dude, that relic at the end, that all elemental banner that they got there, definitely worth pushing 25,000 souls to get that guy. So yes, in my opinion, the intangibles are going to make the value of this thing way better than what the actual dollar value looks like. Alright guys, so really quickly, as always, we do our basic event cost. The basic event cost is $112 after calculating everything out. So that gives us, minus the value of it, a cost of event of $74.48. So this event is a $75 event when it comes to straight dollars. Alright guys, this next chunk is going to be mostly for my grinders, as always. And let's go into the calculations. Always, guys, I suggest you check out dotcalculators.com. That's where I get a lot of my information. It makes it super simple and less time consuming for me to do the math for these things. I really do appreciate that they put this out there. So definitely, guys, go check it out. Show that site some support. Alright, so this is an ROI series type video, guys. I always got to go into the return on investment, looking at all of the breakdown here. You can really quickly see what the straight cost of this event is. Look at that huge difference. I always want to point this out, guys. It's worth getting those titans, collecting, so you get that 1.4 boost for these events. I mean, it brings the cost down by almost, what, 20 bucks there? A little over $20. So it's definitely worth it getting those guys. And of course, I gotta have my little Scrooge McDuck guy pop up here to show the gem packs, because while I know some people are free to play, even some grinders and all that, I do buy gems so I can buy portal stones. And I like to show the values there so it can give you my updated costs. So looking at our updated costs with those gem packs, we really can save quite a bit of money, guys, versus the cost of the event if we were just buying gems without a discount. Once again, you can see the huge difference that comes into play once we get down to that 1.4 boost. Now, no matter what, unlike our Eros event, this one here does cost us all the way through. There is no quote-unquote profit where we're actually paying less than what the event is worth. And that's why I said earlier, guys, a lot of it's going to come down to the value of those intangibles for you. The relics, the titans and divine gems. What those are worth to you are going to outweigh the cost of this event. So if you are not into titans and you can care less about the relics and you aren't even trying to collect divine gems, well, then this event is definitely going to be costly and not worth it. However, if you are someone that likes to battle, Achilles is your dude. If you're someone that's collecting those divine gems, this event's got it for you. And the relics, guys, that one relic at the end, that banner, is going to be awesome for everybody. No matter what your titan is, what element they are, what troops they boost, this thing is going to add to them, giving them defense and attack. So on to my final thoughts, and is this worth it? In my opinion, definitely yes. I've been looking for an Apex Predator attacker that I really would enjoy using. I do enjoy solo infiltrator play, and I've been playing around with those guys a bit, but I'm not gonna lie, I've always been a fan of the physical troops, my poor little militia dudes and spearmen and archers, man. Those guys always get the short end of the stick, but not anymore. Not with this dude. This guy comes out and turns these dudes into absolute monsters. And yes, I think he's going to definitely be my Hachi killer. And I will finally be able to bring vengeance upon those guys that steal my single VP land I have. I'm only get one, guys. Come on, I'm not collecting a ton of them. But no matter what, it always gets stolen. And of course, the dude always has a Hachi on his garrison, and I can't pay him back properly. But now I'll be able to, and I'm super stoked because I want to save my divine gems for one of these new divine titans coming out. And I'll have a video about that coming up pretty soon here, guys, so pay attention to that one. But on that same note, guys, the one thing I can see about this guy is the devs definitely tossed in their weakness, and it would be on defense. This dude has, well, an Achilles heel, shall we say, and the fact that he's not going to last very long, and he will definitely be the target of choice when someone's attacking. So if you put this dude like on a land or a garrison, yeah, he might stick for a second and cause some troop loss on the guys, but if you can drop his Achilles quickly, well then the rest of the battle's gonna be cake for you, and the land is yours or the garrison is burned. So keep that in mind, guys. But anyways, overall value, granted dollar cost, it costs money. There is no profit to be made in this one. But intangibles, the Titan is fantastic, I feel, and the relics are boss, so definitely worth it, and an event that I'm definitely going to be completing. Well, anyways, guys, that's the video for now on Achilles. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like, and if you subscribed, well, that would be great. Yes, it would be. Thank you, guys. All right, if not, no worries. Just leave a comment below. I try my best to answer everyone's comments. Any feedback, good or bad, is appreciated. Everyone's constructive criticism definitely helps me to create better videos for you guys. All right. Well, anyways, that's Gaming on the Dark Side. This is Darth Shigong, and I'm out.